Hey everyone, I just cleaned off the whole layout here, took the Super O down and everything else because it needed to be vacuumed, and I wanted to switch over back to tubular to run some other older equipment and stuff, so I figured in the meantime this made a good opportunity to do a video on this Marx set here, which is something a little bit different for here. It's a Marx 4351 set. I got this off Facebook Marketplace along with a Lionel set I think I showed here previously on the channel, so the set's pretty much complete. Open it. Locomotive cars, the track, transformer works, paperwork. It has most of these cardboard buildings. I'm not going to try and set these up. It's, I see, I think there's the station, a few others in here, but they're all pretty fragile, so I just try to kind of bag them up, put them aside. But everything else is here, so we're going to set it up and I'll run it, try and talk about it a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, so everything's unboxed and on the layout here set up. The set comes with just a basic figure 8. It's 027 style curves, pretty much the same as Lionel. And then of course a couple straights and a diamond. It would have come with, of course, the cardboard buildings like I mentioned here, which I said are pretty fragile. I mean, it makes a little village. I mean, they're mostly falling apart. There's a few crossing signs and other stuff. There also would have been telephone poles, the plastic ones, and automobiles as well. You can see them over here on the box. But those I didn't get with the set, unfortunately. You can kind of get a better idea of what the little paper village would have looked like, or cardboard. And there's a little fold out here that came with it too that it kind of explains a bit more. It shows more of the buildings and... Anyways, and then there's also the instruction manual here that has come with it. It's a pretty generic one. It just seems to be for all their sets. It talks about assembling the track, the operation of the train, and it folds out like this. And it has various layouts you can build with buying additional track sections, which is as well as, which I think is kind of neat. It's like an order form here too. They're showing a lot of their other products from the era, various freight cars, engines, track, anything you want to order, along with the prices as well. As I even go over here, there's extra space, in case you wanted to order more stuff. We flip over to this side, and there's more care and instructions how to lubricate the locomotive and everything else, and taking care of the track. This is a really basic set. I mean, this would have been bottom of the line, I think. I don't know exact years. I'm not a Marx collector. I like Marx stuff, and I wouldn't mind having more, but I'm not really an expert or know much about this. I know this was late 60s until about, I think even early 70s for this set. Because I've seen vintage ads for it online and stuff that were in catalogs from that time. But I just get a little 25-watt transformer here. At first I thought this only had like 2 settings besides off, but it is I probably have the wrong word, potentiometer, in there. It does actually vary the speed properly, so it's a neat little transformer. I think it's cute because it's tiny. And then heading up the set, I'm also going to apologize. I don't know numbers for the other Marx equipment, again, because they're not always labeled and stuff. So I know this is a 490. This has what they call their chug sound effect, which if I flip it over here, you can see the crosshead just hits this little metal strip here. And it kind of makes more of a sproing noise. It kind of sort of sounds like a chug when it's going around, but it's a pretty lame effect. But I mean, I guess for, it's 1960s, 1970, what can you ask for a kid's toy? So, and of course, being a low-end stuff like this, it has some value. There's no headline in it. There's no reverse unit in it. I think it has what's called their single reduction motor because it has the gearing set up like that on the wheels. I mean, it has, it's a pretty quick and, kind of awkward engine. It's not the smoothest runner, but again, this is a bottom line set, so... And then trailing that, there's a New York Central Tender. Got the rocket fuel car, which is X246. I'm not sure if that's the actual car number. Lehigh Valley Gun Hopper. This will focus. Come on. Come on, focus. There we go. And then the New York Central Pacemaker caboose at the rear. Get a little push here. I'll get it going. It is a little bit finicky. The center The center pickup for the rails in these, I know, is just a little strip. It's not like Lionel of rollers or anything fancy, so it can stall in certain areas, but it's still, for what it is, it runs pretty good. Quiet, it's been all serviced and everything, so. And you kind of hear that chug chug effect kind of going, and like I said, it's nothing spectacular, but I guess it's kind of a cute attempt, for something like this. It's. Alright, so there is that Marx then. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll be posting more other Lionel stuff soon, so I decided we need to show this off while I had the layout clear. So hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.